Go ahead and let us know who you are.
For sure. Big Thuncho head honcho, man.
Big Thuncho head honcho. Okay, you the one I've been hearing about, man. Around here making this noise, man. What's good with you, baby?
What's happening?
What's good? So how did you get the name Big Thuncho?
Man, the hood, you know what I'm saying? Just being active in the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Is Thuncho your name?
Nah, Malik my name.
Malik. Nigga, how did you get Thuncho out of Malik?
Shit, the hood, man.
The hood be on some shit, nigga.
Shit, you know,
say this nigga named Malik over here. We gonna call him Thuncho.
For sure.
Already, that's what's up, Big Thuncho. You be knocking these niggas out here with these flows, huh?
Yeah. You know, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
So, how did you get started? Let us know. Who inspired you to become an artist?
Money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, the
hunger.
It's something like that. You gotta find your way out the streets the best way you know how.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, coming from a family that it was bound for me to take another route. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You hear me? You know, so just had to clean it up type shit, start going to music. So it is Big Thuncho.
Already. So what is one of the artists that you listened to growing up?
Rick Ross, my favorite artist.
Rick Ross, your favorite artist. What about you?
Artist wise?
Yeah.
Gates got it for me right now.
Kevin Gates.
Gates got it for me.
Mr. Booty.
I
just had to put that out there. No, I'm just fucking with you, Kevin Gates, man. I know.
It's his preference.
Hey, Kevin Gates said, as long as the booty clean, it tastes like greens. I mean, I don't know. I just put that in there. I'm bullshit. Already.
But he do jam though.
He do jam. That's one thing we got to give him. Kevin Gates is a GOAT, man. He's the boss when it comes to flow. Him, my little dude, NBA young boy. Young dude about to be the king of rap, bro. Like that young nigga there is on fire. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man.
Yeah, that's your order.
Hey, exactly. And you're supposed to think that way. And that's what I want to hear. If you go hard at NBA Youngboy, then you destined for greatness. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what's up. That's somebody that you should pave your way, to be better than. I used to ask a lot of people, like, who would you want to work with? They'd be like, Jay-Z. You know what I'm talking about? And I'd be like, it's a lot of other companies out there, but it's a good thing that you said Jay-Z, because Jay-Z's been in the game longer than anybody. You know what I'm talking about? As far as in our coming up age, you know what I'm talking about? You had all the Curtis Blows. A lot of people that I'm finna name now, y'all probably don't even know. Grandmaster Flash, Curtis Blow. What's the Beastie Boys? You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of guys come up in my area, LL Cool J, that you guys probably the Fat Boys. You know what I'm talking about? Special Ed. You know what I'm talking about? MC Light. A lot of people you guys don't even know of, but they paved the way for this rap. You know what I'm talking about? And so now you got guys that's out here that are leaving, that are coming up under the Snoop Dogs. But Snoop Dogg was led by Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was led by the Eazy-E's. Them. It's like, so everybody has somebody to look up to follow after. You know what I'm talking about? And in the game these days, a lot of people don't even pay homage to the people that came before them. When the game started, people from New York, they would pay homage to every rapper. The Eric B's, the Rakim, the Kumo D's, you know what I'm talking about? Nowadays, Nicki Minaj may not get the same kind of love that we used to give our old artists, because they're not paying homage, you know what I'm talking about?
It's probably just like who influenced them. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay-Z ain't never influenced me.
So I ain't been paying homage to him.
Yeah, and I guess I can feel that now. But see, back then it was kind of like different, like, because these people were on the forefront. When the music first started, it came out of New York. And it was New York and Cali thing, you know what I'm talking about? We was trying to get in, but they wouldn't really just letting us in, you know what I'm talking about, like that. They had the game on lock for a long time. You know what I'm talking about?
People to pay homage though, like, this the South.
Yeah, exactly. To them we were slow. We were country, you know what I'm talking about?
Webby,
but even before the Boosie and Webby, we had Pimp C. You know what I'm talking about? They even thought Pimp C was slow until they got on to what was going on. Now he the best thing, you know what I'm talking about, going, you know what I'm talking about? But it took them a minute to gravitate to the South, because we were a little slower with things, you know what I'm talking about? And they took me a minute to understand what they mean about the South is slow. What do you mean? Like, are we retarded or something? You know what I'm talking about? But it's not that type of slow. We just get information slow. You know what I'm talking about? The stuff we get, like cannabis now. We just now getting on CBD oil. They've been on it. They got it legalized over there. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what they mean when they say Texas is slow. It's just we get things slow. Our laws move slower. By the time we get it, it's already been ran through, flipped over, understood, and taken out. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what they mean by that. But we have so much soul here that everybody want to come here, gravitate here, and come and get this love. You know what I'm talking about? Because the same place you come through the South, they give you love and welcome you in. They're the same people that can act a fool and show, like, nigga, we some goons down here. You know what I'm talking about?
100 with you. The North had to get down with the South because there's too much money down here.
Yeah. Oh, like, Texas has got bread.
You can't take over the South without coming.
I was rolling through over by what is the Valley View or past Midway and all that. Bro, it's mansions out there. I'm talking about like these people, these regular people like me and you living in mansions in Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Little gated communities. You go outside your door, you now to see dope fiends, pistols and crack syringes or something. But right around the corner, 2-3 blocks down, it's a whole gated community of motherfucking mansions. You ain't never know these hoes in your neighborhood. You know what I'm talking about? Because you ain't got no access to this. You know what I'm talking about? But it's there. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the type of money. I want to be able to have that money where I'm in the hood, but I'm not in the hood. You know what I'm talking about? And so, and that's what I want to tell these young brothers today, man, that you don't have to actually be out there doing the shit that we used to do to get it. When I was coming up, we had OGs that tell us get our ass in the house, get off the street. We'd be like, hey man, I want to get them under. You want to do this? What I'm doing? I'm gonna get your ass. Now they put the gun in your hand. Go get that food. You know what I'm talking about? They put the dope in your hand. They lead you to the destruction. When we had OGs that was trying to keep us away from the destruction. That's the difference. About from my time coming up to y'all time. It's like it's peer pressure. They push y'all into the stupid shit. They were trying to keep us away, keep us blind to it.
I don't think nobody really. Well, I can't speak for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my own personal experience, nobody really push you into it. You decide to become a product of your environment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we
it's your choice.
For sure. Like we ain't.
I went head in too, boy. God.
Straight up.
Ooh, man. I think we all do that. We have that choice, but it seems so fun. It seems so much fun when we on the inside of the house and we like, I can't wait till I get grown. I can't wait till I get out of mama. Oh, I can't wait. And then you get your ass out there and be like, damn, I wish I was back with mama now. Man, I wish I ain't had these bills. Oh, I should have took my time growing up. You know what I'm talking about? Because shit it's twisted out there, We be, as a child, you see the life is like your parents are hiding shit from you. Or they trying to hold you from knowing shit. But really, they trying to protect you from this crazy ass world.
Man, what kind of parents you had?
I was about to say that.
Damn, man, we out here.
Y'all parents didn't keep y'all?
Hell no.
Say, my grandma didn't have that shit. I was in the church every Sunday.
Little brother, he 20.
I was singing everything. See, this is the thing. See, I experienced two sides. See, my grandmother was in church. She kept me in the church. But then my mom, there wasn't no church. We straight South Dallas bound, Oak Cliff in the street. So sometimes I was able to get taken away from the poverty.
You had the best of both worlds.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. And a lot of people didn't have that, man. But I saw what I wanted and I saw what I didn't want.
Type shit.
You know what I'm talking about? And that's how I was able to change. I'm glad that God had set it up like that for me. You just made me think about that. I did have the best of both worlds. I just couldn't see it like that because to me, all that shit was bad. You know what I'm talking about? For real. It just, it was all bad. You know what I'm talking about? But it was some good moments in it, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just like, it's just all us black people, man. We ain't nobody been born with no motherfucking silver spoon in the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So everybody trying to grind and everybody trying to make it and leave a legacy for their family. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody want to be successful. We don't want to just be famous. We want to be rich. We want our piece of the pie. We want that motherfucking mule to 40 acres, bro. So and we can get it.
When it comes to the streets, that's where it's at with it. Especially like when it comes to me and my upcoming, like, I always thought my people had it way better than what the hell they actually had.
Until you actually found out. When you got to an age of like, damn. Bro, I thought we was rich. Hey, well, as a kid, everybody rich. You can have $5, nigga. Kid think you rich. We rich, Daddy. We rich, bro. Nigga, when I got older and started realizing that we wasn't rich, it was like, oh, it's a big difference. Timmy them got stove top stuff, and we got stove with the top. But ain't no stuff on that bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm seriously, bro. So it's different. It's different.
That should have showed, bro, artists. You hear me?
Yeah.
So that should have showed his music. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people like Thuncho. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you gonna get a whole different side of the cliff. You know what I'm saying? Because really, since 11 years old, I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? So now you finna venture out into, hey, bro probably thought, you know what I'm saying, that his mom's pops, whoever, you know, no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, had a lot coming up, but then you get them kids that know that you ain't got shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta figure out a way at the age of 12 how you gonna come up.
Wow.
You hear me? And then out of the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Big Thuncho, head Huncho.
But say, you know, they say that pressure make diamonds, you know what I'm talking about? Hey man, I ain't never seen someone. I love God, man. I love this show, bro. And he's opened my eyes to so many brothers, my nigga, and just so many situations and so many things, man. It's been so many rappers come through these doors, bro, that have said I was homeless, man. I ain't had nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? Even Mo 3, like, man, I was sleeping in my car, nigga, eating Big Mama's chicken and shit, bro. My dad was locked up down there all my life. My mama can't even read, my nigga. I was adopted. I ain't know my brothers and sisters them till I was 21, and I had to go find them, bro. It ain't never been, I'm 45 years old, my nigga, and I ain't never been homeless.
Yeah.
Never.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing, bro. And I thought I had it hard, bro.
Sure.
I thought I ain't know my brothers and sisters. And I'm like, damn, my mom gave me. Like, it's a lot of shit I can tell you, like, ah, damn, this nigga. But I ain't never been homeless, bro. That's something to be thankful for, bro. I'm 45 years old, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And my nigga, and I don't even keep a job that much, nigga. I haven't really not worked that much for white people in my life. I do not like people telling me what to do.
No, for
That's
sure.
why I made my own shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I like to get up when I want to, and if I want to go to work, I go to work. If I don't want to open these motherfucking doors, they ain't gonna open. You know what I'm talking about? Why can't I be the boss? Why can't I run my own company? You know what I'm talking about? That's the way I was thinking. Like, man, I knew when I was younger I wasn't gonna be working for nobody for the rest of my life, bro. That just wasn't gonna do it. I was like, God, you gotta show me a way. If I gotta go to school to learn something, I'm not finna be working for nobody for the rest of my life. Why I can't build no company and put people to work, and we all can help our families out, and we ain't gotta work. You know what I'm talking about? So I just started thinking differently, bro. I don't know. I talked to God and he blessed me with that because I was not finna go to work for nobody else, and he made the way for me, man. You know what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is ask and put your mind to it, come up with the idea. Don't just let God do all the thinking. When you ask him, come up with how you gonna do it. But if I would do it like this, or I might convince you of this. You gotta find out things to do, man. You gotta just get off your ass, my nigga, and go searching. It's out there. Everybody got the same motherfucking power in this room. Even that little boy right there. Sure. I'm talking about all you gotta do is put your mind on what you want to do and make people believe that you what you say you are.
For sure.
And that's it. You a rapper, nigga, start rapping. You know what I'm talking about? You a boss, act like a boss. You a preacher, then start preaching, nigga. You a pimp, then start pimping, my nigga. That's all you gotta do is start doing it and stay consistent. And it's gonna pick up. Eventually, bam, guess what? Oh, that's that rapper. They gonna see you as what you say you are, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man. So with that being said, man, if somebody wanted to actually get some features or do some work with you guys, how would they get in contact with you guys, or how would they find you?
Man, it's my manager. You know what I'm saying? It's my manager right here, Shay, 820 Management. Get it a hug. But what I can say is that, listen, dude, I'm humble. You hear me? I'm hard. I know I'm hard. I got big features. You know what I'm saying? I do shows, but at the same time, I'm a local artist. You hear me? So most of the time, when you come to me, if it makes sense, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If it don't make sense, you're going to pay for it to make sense.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
It's going to equal out some type of way.
Yeah, either way you go. You know what I'm saying?
Do you guys have any visuals out on YouTube or anything?
Plenty.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I got 2 albums out right now on Apple Music that I released this year, 2 albums in 1 year. One called Croc Season, one called Dirty Stains. I got Now Part 2 dropping on all major digital streaming services. Soon, should have been out today. I gotta get in contact with them. I got about 4 visuals out. I got about 7, you know what I'm saying, before that I done published already on YouTube right now. I got some shit with Mr. Lee. I got some shit with King. Just stay tuned, man.
Already. So the name to go to on YouTube will be?
Just, anywhere you want to look for me, just look up Thuncho. If you're looking on social media, you're going to look up Thuncho with 4 O's. Just Google me, man. Google Thuncho. Everything.
Thuncho! Already. What about you?
Shit, I got a couple of videos that we just dropped. I got a couple singles we just dropped. You can find all my music on our platforms, wherever for Saklife, Saklife.
Saklife.
There we go.
Already, it's going down, man. We got 2 major players in the game, and if you don't know them, boy, you're gonna get to know them real soon around here. Got my boy Thuncho, Saklife in the house, man. What would you say to the next up and coming artist, man, that's striving to be like you guys?
Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody for what they got to say, for what they think. Just get out here and do you.
Exactly.
Make sure you get you some money.
Yeah.
For shit show, but like, yeah.
For me, man, my bad.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, do nothing.
For me, man, you can't do this shit for the bread. You hear me? This shit gotta be in you, not on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you just out here rapping and you ain't living that, you ain't doing that.
You a fade. You gonna fade away.
Yeah, you gonna fade, thug. It ain't gonna last. You gonna be one of those swag rappers that, hey, when you hear, we hear you. You gonna be another jerk boy. You don't give a fuck about.
You don't want to be known as them because you in for a minute, then after that, niggas will never take you seriously, man. And that's what's up, man. I really appreciate the game, man. Who inspired you, man?
Shit, money. I mean, but really, man, when you.
I'm saying like it's a lot of rappers. Like, you got Tupac, you got Jay-Z.
You talking music?
Yeah, musically.
Music.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Shit, Ross. Rick Ross. There is no MC better than Rick Ross. That man gonna give you the game. He gonna drop jewels. You hear me? He gonna
tell you how to cook the dope, ship the dope, flip.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Correction officer and all. Fucking nugget. Yeah, I like it.
He did it. Yeah, that's what's up, man. And I said that last time on my show. I often speak about Rick Ross because I admire him myself. The guy went from being they was hating on him for being a correctional officer. You know what I'm talking about? Then when he got out, he started rapping. One of the dopest motherfucking MCs I done ever heard. I ain't never seen no motherfucking prison guard come out of being a prison guard and start talking about flipping motherfucking coke like that. I ain't never heard nobody talk about coke the way Rick Ross talk about coke, man.
A lot of people don't know what go on inside of TV.
Say, man.
You know what I'm saying? Vouch for it, man. When I was 18 years old, I used to work for. I used to be a prison guard.
Man, this nigga talk about coke like he done work with Tony Montana. Hey. Nigga be talking about some major big boy shit, man.
Hey, about a cup of K2 will go for 50.
Hey, man, the boy is on his man. So that's why I like him, because he showed that, okay, I'm a real street nigga, but then too, nigga, I can go buy a motherfucking Wingstop and roll through the hole in your hood and show you how the money really bounce up. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what we need to do. We can't just put our eggs in one basket. We have to have multiple things going on. You know what I'm talking about? That way, this may pop and this may not pop. You know what I'm talking about? That may get off and that may not. But you always got more than one thing going for you. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how we're going to be successful, man. And once we bring it all together and all our minds start thinking alike, then all of us going to ride. You know what I'm saying? We're going to grow up like the Mexicans do, man. They get in one spot, get about 5 or 6 families in that house, and everybody, when they leave that house, everybody got a car. Yeah. Everybody got their own bank account. They can go get their own house. Everybody help each other get to that level. And then when they stable, you move on and the next people come in so we can help them. For sure. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how we do it, man. About anything else you guys want to say before we get up out of here, man?
Shit.
Oh, I wanted to play y'all music, but this is a pre-recorded show that we're doing. So I'm going to automatically put y'all music in rotation. But when you see this back, you're going to hear the music playing under the undertone. Okay? All right. So with that being said, anybody, who do you want to give out your shout out to say your highs and buys or anything?
Ain't no shout out, fuck. Big Thuncho here, Huncho. Everything, you know what I'm
Already. What about you, Sack?
Only shout outs, I'm giving that to my kids, man. I got my little one up in there right now with 3 girls.
Lil Cheeto up in this piece.
I'm telling you, hear me? So that's what I do it for.
Already, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through.
I'm sorry, you know what? Let me not be rude. Shout out to my dog KD, man, my manager, bro. Like.
Already. KD, you don't want to, you in the interview, man? Okay. All right, well, shout out to my boy KD over here fly. I thought he's a motherfucking rapper. I thought he was next, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We got this next rapper coming up.
You know what's crazy about shit? Don't sleep on my nigga. I used to actually be his producer before I started rapping.
You rap too?
Don't sleep on my nigga.
Already. He look like he got some slow people on the cool, man.
Straight up.
Y'all guys stay tuned to Illinois Radio, man. You know how we do it, man. We stay true to it. We stay true. This shit's gonna get edited, man. So fuck that. We stay true to it, man. And we the truest to do it, man. And we love having our guests out here, man, having a good time, man. Y'all stay tuned to for tomorrow. We're gonna have something going on at the Wakanda for Life CBD All conference that's coming on. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually really get wealthy if you want to become and have your own. Start your own cannabis line, or if you want to get a dispensary, we're waiting for them to go ahead and pass the law here in Texas, but we're signing people up. We have a lot of people that's joining the team, and they're becoming very wealthy. We just, CBD just paid out, Wakanda paid out $50,000 just last week to the members, and it's only $1,000 to join to get you a percentage of the company right now while it's fresh. So if you want to leave a legacy, you want to join the team and gain income and become wealthy, here's the time. A new company that's already established out of Chicago by 4 phenomenal black women. And it's going down, man. Wakanda for Life, CBD oil. They have the topicals. They have the rub-on oil, body ointments for the body pain, for the athletes, stuff to help you with high blood pressure, cholesterol, libido, sex drive, like whatever that you have an illness for, we have for medical CBD oil or medical marijuana that could help you out with that problem or that pain, arthritis, or whatever it may be. So stay tuned with Illinois Entertainment. Check out the website, www.illinoisent.com, and be sure to send that music to illinoisglobal@gmail.com. Until next week, Illinois!